Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the Dread Lord will be. And he says to the man,
What do you need? Long... Very good, sir.
This place is boring. Nothing
Need
but the
something?
same thing every day.
I knew this day would eventually come. At least poor Sindarian died doing what he loved. His field research. I told the old fool he should take it easy, but he was too stubborn. Perhaps someday I'll continue where he left off. It's the least I can do considering how much he did for me. Fantastic! I was concerned I had asked for too many, but I'm glad to see you proved me wrong. Let me at least give you something for your efforts. Finding all of these couldn't have been easy. Or cheap. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Come visit again sometime.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. My problem... But she is not... She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. She's trying to undermine my confidence,
I'm sure
make
you've
me
made
doubt
no-
my... Who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage? May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really. Until next time. If any way I can assist you, please, let me know.
Fus
I hope I can count on you if I ever need a favor.
What? Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No, no. Just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero.
It's a small...
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing for that lot.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim. I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak. His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Aye.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire. and
Yes?
send someone
Need
over.
something? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after Bear up north. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Hello? You! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. I just need a little to get going. Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor? I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here. It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
You were talking to that murderous...
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for. Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. Till next time.
Good. War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand... Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't quit. Dengir deserves more respect. Nephew, Jarl Sidgir affords him.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in me.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Papa! Did you bring me anything? You got me... Thanks!
Ma took me to the market. We saw this huge fish. I bet even you could lift it.
good. All hail the listener.
Been a long time since someone took me. Longer still, since anyone. I once performed the entirety of the poetic Edda from atop Bard's Leap before trying mine. Well, you can see how that turned out. That's all you've got?
Let's kill someone.
Time to end this little game.
So, the Imperials think we need their laws.
You're not as dumb as you look. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Mind what you say. Enemies indeed. Well, for one thing, I won't empty Falkreath's coffers to buy myself fine clothes and expensive mead. For another, I won't get mixed up with criminals and other sorts who take advantage of the honest folk for profit. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten that a Jarl's first duty is to look after his people. Mark my words, I'll be Jarl again someday. If you're... pathetic to the...
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
You're not as... Excellent! You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. And what you say? The Empire has ears all over this town.
some flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Indara and I like to keep to ourselves and run our farm. Sinding. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with the jewels. You've got the stump.
Why, then they'll set his clothes alight.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway. Only a hearty soul traveled. I was Dengear's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else. Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land. You follow the road east from Falkreath? I should think so. I'm well used to taking care of a house and the folk living in it. Taking care of the entire hold is another matter entirely. It would be a big enough job without the war on and the dragons about. I just hope I can do right by the good folk who are looking to us to see to their needs. Comes down to trust, I expect. After Dengear gave up his seat to his nephew, he didn't trust anyone. Everywhere he looks, he sees assassins, spies, and plots against him. I'm the only one he confides in. So when he was made Jarl again, he didn't wait a moment to name me his steward. He said I was the only choice. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
It's so good. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Don't judge Dengir too harshly. He's old, but he means well.
What? Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No, no. Just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere.
Sure, a strong drink will chase off that chili.
Welcome.
I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave Valga on her own.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in... Oh, merciful Arcane, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. Life is far too short,
Need something?
my friend. Don't
Keep a
waste
song
it.
in your heart to ward off the blues.
Strangers like you bring war.
Down here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford to pay.
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Not much exciting happens around here. You're as like as
Welcome
not
to Dead
be
Man's
bored to
Drink.
death if you stay too long.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers.
I can't
Met
be-
lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guardian.
That Valga Venetia is a gossip and a troublemaker.
In Dar, honest pay for honest work.
If I chance to see him, how funny it's caused to.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Enemies? Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Mind what you say. The Empire has
The
ears
Jarl
all
has
over
appointed
this
me to
town.
be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. Honored to see you again, my Thane.